this tutorial, I'll be going through with you Boeing firm. It's BA. So just type in Google Boeing Company, and you can just click here stock price BA, and you'll get all the information. So it's very easy. I'll just explain you. The name of the firm is Boeing Company, and you can see if I want to buy right now, I have to pay 361.43 US dollars for one stock. This is the symbol BA, and if I just see the market cap is in billions, which means it's a very big size firm. There's a dividend yield of 2.27%. Although the yield is less, it's a small yield, but it says a lot. If a firm is paying a dividend yield, that means it is very good financially. It's a very strong firm. And because after paying their liabilities, their creditors, their costs, and everything, they still have money left. That extra money they pay to shareholders as dividend. So this is very important. So if they have extra money, that means that they're financially very strong. So do look at the dividend yield, even if it's a small percentage, even if it's less than 1 or less than 0.5, it's still an extra money. So let's look at when was it founded. In 1969. You just go to Wikipedia and simply you just go to this box and you can see founded 1916. And now I want to have a look. I'll just copy this, I'll paste it in Google, and I'll write Indeed reviews, and I want to have a look at what the employees think about it. There are 6,600 reviews and it's 4-star. It's brilliant. You can just read through the reviews yourself, what people have to say who are working there, because it gives a very good insight. I want to see the reviews in Glassdoor as well, and what people have to say about it. People who are working there, it's 7,500 reviews and it says 3.5 star, which is brilliant. It's a lot above average and it's a lot of reviews and still it has 3.5 star. Just read through the reviews yourself, it will be brilliant. And now I want to go to just a patent and I want to see if it has any patents. And just go to this website and paste here and click enter. I'm not interested in inventor because these are people who have invented but they don't have full rights. I'm only interested in applicant or assignee because they have full rights. This is assignee. So I just want to see if this firm has any patent. In 2012 it has a patent, 2013 it has a patent, 6, and 95 it has a lot of patents. But what I'm more interested in is, do they have recent patents? Are they still innovating? Are they still trying to beat competition? Are they still strong? Because the more patents a firm has, the more stronger it is. So make sure they have recent patents as well as the old patents, because that means they're still innovating. 2017, that's good. And so you can just go through the list yourself. It's a big list. Now I'm gonna go to Yahoo Finance and I want to see the key executives, and you can just paste the name and you can see there's a lot of names. You don't know which one to click. Just see the symbol, match the symbol, click that one, and go to profile, and you just see the sector, industry, and full-time employees. And the best part of this firm is that it has 5 key executives and all of their salaries have been shown. That means they're very transparent. They have shown everything. So the more information we have about the firm, the better trust we're able to build. So it's very good. Now I want to go to Macro Trend, which is a brilliant website for ratios. Now click price ratio, price book ratio, and paste in the symbol. Okay, and click there. You need to be patient with this website because it takes time to load. It has a lot of data, so be patient with it, but it is it makes your life very easy. So don't be in a hurry, it will take time to load. In the meantime, while it's loading, I'll just explain you what price book ratio is. If the ratio is less than 1, that means that the stock is very cheap, it's undervalued, it's at bargain, you must buy it, it's very cheap. And if it's 1, that means that the stock is of its real worth, its real price, and so at least it's not expensive, so it's worth buying. If it's more than 1, that means the stock is expensive. The higher the number goes, the more expensive it gets. So let's see. Please ask as many questions as you want below the video, or you want to suggest something, please suggest me in the discussion section of my channel. Or if you want me to slow down, or I'm going too fast, or something you want to ask me, please do ask. I'll be happy to reply. Okay, So let's have a look. So it's 877. So what this means that 877 means that if somebody buys a stock in July 2019, they will be paying 800 times, 877 times more money. So it's 877 times more expensive to buy right now, which is very expensive. But if I see in 2012 September, it is 5.82. That means somebody who bought in September 2012, they paid 5 times, 5.82 times more money. So they paid £60, £59 to buy something that was $10 worth. So they paid 5.8 times more money. But that was very expensive. But right now, it is 877 times more expensive. So you need to make sure that even though the stock is maybe doing very good, very attractive, but are you willing to pay 800 times or 900 times the money? So you need to be careful. Then go to other ratios, click current ratio. In current ratio, I just want to say that if the ratio is less than 1, that means stock is very risky to buy. If it's 1.5 or more than that, that means stock is very safe. Right now it's more than 1, but it's less than 1.5. The stock is risky. But if I just see previously, I want to see has it ever been 1.5? No, it hasn't been. So it is a very risky stock. We are looking for 1.5 or more than that. But if you just see closely, from 2005 up till 2009, it's even less than even it's less than 1. So that means that from 2005 up till 2009, the liabilities has been more than assets. So since 5 years, the liabilities has always been more than assets. But it's like even if we look recently, it's not 1.5, so it's a very risky stock. So let's look at debt equity ratio. This ratio will tell me that if the company is mainly operating on debt or equity. We are looking for ratio zero point 0.5 or less than that. Let's have a look. Okay, so we are looking at so right now it's a lot more than zero point 0.5. It's a very risky stock, um, you know, and you can just see vertically up. You can see that the liabilities are 11 and equity is 0.23. It's very risky stock. So it's mainly operating on debt. The debt is 11.36. It's mainly operating on debt. It's a very risky stock. And if I just see previously, it's still operating a lot on debt. So it has never been zero point 0.5 or less than that. I can't see. So it has always been a risky stock. It's operating a lot on debt. So let's see return on equity. I'm looking for 8% or more than that for it to be brilliant. Let's have a look. I'm looking at 0.5. I'm looking at, sorry, 8% or more than that. Yes, so it has been a minus here. Equity is minus, so which is not good. So it means the return is very bad. It's in minus. I'm looking at 8% or more than that. And then there was a return, but it's a very it's not it was doing good in 2015, good returns, more than 8%. Okay, so since 2005 up till I would say 2018 September, it's a very positive return, always above 8%. But then from 2018 December up till now, it's a minus equity. So it's not doing very good recently. So you need to make your own choice.